This video is just to demo that using BioVein Control Center we can pull all the data from the terminal, that is SV5000, to the third-party database. Here it is SQL Server Express 2005. So in order to do that, first make sure that your terminal and your PC is connected to the network. Once this setup is done, and now you can open the BioVein Control Center and establish a connection. Once the BioVein Control Center connection is established, in order to make sure that this is your particular controller, just double click on the controller and verify the details. If there is any changes, you can modify it here. So now, in order to make sure the connection is well established and your device is online, just click on the configure controller and again have a click on configure controller. So now you can see here that your device is online. So now you want to cross verify again that the IP address, port and the rest, all the details should be fine. So just click on configure device again. Now you'll be able to see the IP address, port address, subnet mask, IP gateway, etc, etc, etc. So once this is done, now coming to the main point as to upload the data directly from the terminal to the BVCC. In order to do that, just click on upload data and upload transactions. All the online controllers will be displayed here on the left pane of the window. So just click on your device. Here it is only one device, and just click on upload. Once you do this, all the transactions in the terminal will be pulled to the BVCC here. Once if the user puts his or her hand on the terminal, immediately the transactions within less than a few seconds will be transmitted here. So now there is a device besides me, and I'm going to put my hand on that so that you can see the transactions taking place. Here you can see the transactions are taking place simultaneously. So we'll just allow for some more transactions to happen, and we'll go to database and check how the data are written there. Now we here see there are some transactions taking place. You can see the first transaction was taken place at 1956 and the last transaction was taken place at 1956 45th second. So now I'm going to take my hand, and now we'll see how the data are pulled directly to the database and without using any mediator or any agent software. To do that, we need to establish the connection with the SQL Server Management Studio Express or any other third-party database. So just establish the connection to the database first. Just click on connect. Once you do this, there will be a list of databases that will be available here in your database system. So ours here is DB BioVein. So just click on DB BioVein, go to tables. Just you can see things called as DB upload. Right click on it, open table. So once you do this, you will be able to see all the transactions that just now we carried out in the terminal. So here are the transactions. That is, our first transaction starts as 1956.04 and the last transaction starts at 1956.48. So this is how we just transfer the data from the terminal to the database directly using BVCC, using only BVCC. I like to underline here only BVCC and not any other mediator software such as agent software. So this is how it goes. And not only this, if you want to just check the controller details, you can just go to db.o controller and you can just see the details of the controller. Here you can see the controller ID, IP address, port, location, etc. and etc. And all of the details will be displayed here. So the same way you did, you can just see the things. So hope this is clear. Thank you.